because Fuck You, That's Why is a founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hello and welcome to BFYTW, because fuck you, that's why, show number 334.
It sounds like that should be something.
It sounds like it should be something, but it isn't.
It's not.
It's a high number.
No, we passed 333 without giving a shit that it was a chill show.
Yeah.
So now we're just on 334.
We're just like,
We're coming up on 350.
That's true.
Coming up on 350.
That's quick.
I
Might
remember
wanna
when
do
we didn't
something
give a
special
shit
today.
about the first 100 numbers. We just started reusing old numbers just because.
Oh yeah, we did like 96.5,
Yeah.
98.6.
It's crazy when you don't do that, how
We just
far you go.
Didn't give a shit. We
You
were
don't
like,
realize
fuck
it either.
So,
It's like, there's a
so the
lot.
numbering's probably off, but who gives a fuck?
Right.
Oh, yeah, we're probably the 400s
aside from
by now.
extremely anal people. BFYTW is, and will hopefully always be, a panel show inspired podcast about three silly people playing three silly games and having a whole lot of silly fun along with you along the way, hopefully. We're gonna have an absolute blast. We always do. And I'm gonna start it off by introducing some of my favorite people to you. First of all, he is a gamer and a storyteller. He used to be my youngest friend. Now he's Augie.
He's a gamer and a storyteller. Whenever he's awake, he's gonna get baked. It's Augie Doggy 08.
Yeah, Augie, what up?
Real good. I wish that vape was as smooth as that song.
Hit that babe a little too hard. Huh?
Oh, woo.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you a minute to think about, because I ambushed you with this. Our
Wells is
introductory
new.
our introductory question is going to be: is there a tech toy that you're looking forward to playing with? I picked this question specifically because I know Stevie has an answer
How
for
would
this,
you specify?
and so do I.
How would you specify tech toy?
Something
Like
technological,
hardware or software?
Hardware,
Either,
hardcore.
really.
Either.
If you have a good software answer, I'll take that.
Well, I was thinking about I want to get Steam OS on my computer, my AMD.
oh, there you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't done it
You're
yet.
gonna make a real Steam machine.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
the thing about Steam Machine is with Steam OS, anything can become a Steam machine, right?
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
can turn my
technically.
my recently bought and like top of the line before everything went to fucking shit AMD computer that can handle Steam OS.
Now, I'm
and,
just going to say, both for you and for our listeners, and you probably already know this, but just for our listeners at home, anyone who might be interested in doing something similar, I highly recommend that you have an AMD card
Yes.
when you make a Steam machine, because while there are Linux drivers for NVIDIA cards, they are not as good.
yeah.
AMD cards seem to handle better on Linux for whatever reason. So if you make a a Steam OS machine with an AMD card, you will be happy and probably have fewer problems.
Yes.
yeah.
So that's the
that's
only
a-
reason I bring it up.
Right. No, it makes sense because
Bat-
some people aren't going to know, and that's what's holding me back because I do have an NVIDIA.
I have an NVIDIA
so
card
I'm like,
as well,
which is
so-
fine. I mean, at some point, I'm going to either just put it on there anyway, or I'll just build something else,
yeah.
which I probably won't do. 'Cause
Yeah, my computer, I use literal like back in the day, sure, when I was in college, I used it for research and stuff like that. Even decided to use it a little bit for like business, holding files and stuff like that. I exclusively just use it for gaming and browsing YouTube, and that is it.
Right.
I don't even browse any other social media
So you
websites or anything
literally
else.
do not need Windows at
No,
all.
at all.
So,
Windows
yeah,
is
there's no
just a
reason.
fucking bloat on my software.
It's a
Yeah,
nightmare.
it is.
Honestly,
It's
now.
horrid.
And it's getting worse.
that's why they're so scared.
And speaking of being a nightmare and getting worse,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
a veteran and a podcaster. And technically, he's a veteran podcaster. It's your favorite Joy Goblin and mine. It's Stevie.
It's Stevie. What a weird asshole.
They don't get any weirder.
Nah, man.
Not
My
much.
butthole is shaped like so many letters.
They do get weirder, but they also have to get worse.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
also have to do worse.
They do.
Thankfully, our Stevie is in prime condition.
Yes.
Yeah,
Stevie,
he
is
gets
there
just
a,
the right amount of weird, but not the right amount of worse.
yeah, thankfully.
Yeah.
Stevie, is there a tech toy that you are looking forward to playing with?
No.
Oh, fuck you.
No.
then.
No.
Jesus.
No.
All right, we'll move on to me. I'm your host,
I was right there. I was ready.
That's fucking amazing. Yeah, actually, Aaron was kind enough to release one of his handheld game consoles.
Yeah, I have far too many anyway. And when Stevie was like, "Hey, I'm kind of interested in buying one," I'm like, "Holy shit! I should probably sell some of these." I literally have a bag full sitting on my bedroom floor that just sit there.
A good handhold game is.
It's
always-
nice.
Yeah.
It really is. You can do.
But
like,
you are going
balls to the wall.
top tier.
Yeah, because when I do something though, I go all in.
Why
Tell,
would
tell
Steve
people
settle
what
for
you
anything
want
less?
exactly from me.
So what I'm getting from
What do you want
Aaron
from me?
is a ROG Ally X, the top one, baby.
Yeah.
Aaron's already got like, would you say there's a terabyte in there already?
There's a terabyte drive in it. There's a slot for an SD
Yep.
card, so you can add, more space if you need to.
Yep.
Really needed to.
It's got a battery that lasts, and it's probably the longest lasting battery out of all of the handheld PCs of that range. It is to me, and at the time that I bought it, it was the top of the tier. Like it was the
Yeah.
best possible handheld. It was stronger than the Steam Deck. It was. It runs on Windows, which is kind of a mark against it, as opposed to the other ones that run like SteamOS and stuff. But that also means that you can do other things with it, such as that time it saved our
Yes.
episode 300 when we were in Colorado Springs and couldn't get the show to run off of the Chromebook
I
that
still
was there.
talk about that, and people just don't seem to. I'm like, it's a handheld device. We ran our show off a handheld
I
device.
keep meaning to reach out to like Asus
and tell them about this.
on social media and just tell them the story about how the ROG LIX saved our 300th
Yeah,
episode.
we
shows.
didn't bring a laptop or bring a fucking desktop
Yeah,
and plug
no,
it. No,
I brought a
this was
handheld gaming
This was a
device.
fucking Game Boy, and we hooked it up into a fucking system, and it worked.
It's a bit bigger than
I
a
know.
Game Boy,
it's like 2 Game Boys.
it's like
the Game
two
Boy
Game Boys
Advance.
taped together.
Yeah.
It's
that's so
that Game
funny.
Boy Advance that flips.
But it also games really well. It's a phenomenal device, and it honestly has been sitting on my desk unused and unloved. So when Stevie brought that to my attention, he said he would be interested in buying it. I'm like, hell yeah, man! I got excited. I'm like, yeah, absolutely, man. So I started cleaning it up, getting my accounts off there and shit, and it's ready for him. I'm just waiting for the money, and then
Yep.
it's all his.
So I got to hook the corner a couple times, and
so,
then I'll
yeah.
have it for you.
Yeah,
Probably
if
like a
anyone
week or
wants
two.
to donate to BFYTW to help Stevie get an ROG, we would both appreciate it.
He
But-
can afford it. Don't worry.
No, I can't. Don't fucking send money to
That's
me,
all right.
please. Don't do that. I would feel fucking horrible.
Yeah,
No,
well,
others need it
tell
more.
me about like the fucking the audiobook for my second book, because I had both Kristen and CJ offering to just give me money for it, and I'm like, guys, please stop, please stop. I can't. My heart can't take it. I know they mean well, and I know they just want it to exist, and so do I. But I'm like, that's a lot of pressure.
I'm gonna make those bitches read.
No, I do want to.
Why won't it read?
I do want to actually do the audiobook, and I'll talk to you about it once we're off air, because I think it's a project we're going to do over the next couple months,
What?
if you're up for it.
Yes. I don't even.
Okay.
Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
So-
I'm gonna have to cry hard. Read the book.
What was that you said to me? That if you ever did another one, you'd have me as like security guard 1 or something.
If you want to be, sure.
Yeah, dude,
That'd
do
be
it.
fucking great.
Please.
Just random
jump in to
background
be one
characters.
line.
Unnamed. It just says unnamed, so nobody knows.
I
it's
don't want to
It's like
get
an Easter
anybody.
egg.
I don't want to get anybody
Quit it.
too excited. It is,
That is it.
Why not? Now I'm excited.
it is,
Oh, you're right.
It is an idea that's been percolating. So,
Yeah.
anyway, that's it for Stevie. It is now time for me to introduce myself. I am the host and games master. You may call me Pantsless Aaron. Augie, hit it.
Pantsless Aaron, the
host of BFYTW.
Priceless run.
He'll trick some stoners for a laugh or two.
Priceless run.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. Sorry, I
So-
swore already. God damn it. I'm
My
trying not to.
tech toy, well, don't fucking worry about it.
All right.
My tech toy that I'm
already
looking
fucked
forward to
it.
playing with is I have already spent the money that Stevie's going to give me. It's
I bought another handheld.
It's literally.
yeah, the same exact
Did you-
handheld.
You're not wrong.
You bought another handheld?
I bought a different handheld.
Okay.
You liked your idea so
I
much,
bought-
you just bought a duplicate.
No, I didn't buy the same thing. I bought. That would be crazy.
That would be
I-
fun.
That'd be
Same.
fucking hilarious.
But I wouldn't put it past me. No, I bought a GPD WinMax
Oh.
2, the 2023 version.
You've had the other one.
It is, yeah, it's the upgraded version of the GPD WinMax, which is a handheld laptop / gaming console, because it has game controller buttons and analog sticks built right into the damn thing.
Yeah.
But it also has a full keyboard and is large enough to be usable as like a very small laptop.
Oh, wow.
But it's also light enough that you can carry it and use it as a portable games machine. And I have done that with my GPD WinMax, at least until I bought the ROG LIX. Then I stopped using the WinMax.
Right.
And then eventually...
Aaron's like, oh, now I need to go buy another one.
I have to come clean here and admit a failing of mine, which is that I while setting up one of my machines, I think it was the Pants Station,
Yeah.
the Steam machine, I cracked open the GPD WinMax to get the hard drive out of it, because again, it was a device that I wasn't using, and it had an NVMe in it, and I'm like, that would be useful for the Steam machine. So I pulled it, but in the process, I somehow managed to damage the speakers. So the speakers on my WinMax no longer work.
Okay.
So with
Those
no
were
sound, it's not
The same.
It's not any fun. So I haven't bothered putting like another NVMe in it or anything like that. But then I started looking at like what was available online, and knowing that prices are still going to keep rising for computer stuff and computer parts, I was like, I could wait for the GPD WinMax 3, which is scheduled to drop in maybe a couple months.
Oh.
It was going to be like the highest end thing, but it would also cost like an arm and a leg. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking.
somewhere between $1,600 and $2,000.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I was like, that's no.
How much did I
not
pay for my
spicy.
fucking computer?
Not without an appropriate windfall. So I spent a little bit more.
What's
than
in that? I need to know. What is in that fucking thing?
Gold plated
WinMax
shit. It better
3.
Yeah. I need to know.
The WinMax 3 has a Ryzen AI Max 395. It has AMD Radeon 8060S in integrated graphics.
Okay.
Which like are comparable with like a 2070 or 2060 graphics card. Like
Right.
the integrated graphics on these, no
getting crazy
frigging
now.
joke. But as it is the one that I'm getting, the WinMax 2, from 2023, it has a Ryzen 7840U with 780M integrated graphics, which is the same as that mini PC that I bought that I liked so much.
Yeah.
And that could play a lot of AAA games with like no trouble whatsoever. It would even played like fucking Indiana Jones and the Great Circle at
The new
like,
one?
at like 30 FPS before I put a graphics card on an external graphics card on it. So it's pretty strong. And on top of it, that fucking thing, the one that I bought, has 64 gigs of RAM,
What the fuck?
and it has 4 terabytes of hard drives. 2 terabytes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this thing is maxed to the fucking
Still could only
gills.
fit half of his porn though.
I know.
Yeah, no, not even half.
I mean, come on now.
Way more. But it was basically somebody took it, pimped it out, and then turned around and sold it. And
Is
they
this
were
something
only
you could take with you on
sounds
like
about
trips,
right.
and we could all play like on the computer together? Like you can hook up four
yeah,
controllers to this
yeah,
type
absolutely.
of
I mean, well,
thing. Run emulation.
yeah, we could hook up
I mean, the other
controllers
thing's meant
to
for
it,
'em, but-
we could do the same for the Ally. We could do the same thing for the Ally if we wanted to. We can absolutely do that. That's not an
shit.
issue. When you first said that, I was picturing the three of us sitting there with handheld PCs playing a game together. Like, I was like, "Holy shit! Yeah, we could do that."
Could we do that?
could.
It'd be like that. Remember that
Alright.
fucking spaceship game we all played?
Artemis.
Artemis. Let's do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyone
been a
who's never
minute.
seen
We should
Artemis,
land
like,
at some point.
You've probably
we
seen
should.
Artemis played at like conventions. I know I've seen them
Oh,
at
God,
like
yeah.
UV and shit like that. But like playing it back at the House of Awesome with like
Oh my
12 of
God,
us
that was
and
fun.
2 different ships. That was so fucking awesome.
That was so good.
That was great.
That was probably the closest thing to a good Star Trek game you're ever gonna get.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
it was
yeah.
phenomenal. But there are better ones. There are other ones too that
Really?
people have come up with since then. So we
could actually do it online probably now too.
we could
Yeah,
do, like, a whole
probably
trial
mostly
thing.
online now.
Anyway, this has been the longest fucking
I am
introductory
so sorry.
segment ever.
Good job, Patreon.
But we love you.
Oh no, we're not on
so-
Patreon. This is normal.
yeah, this is
We
normal.
already did an intro. Wow, we were talking for so long. I forgot we already started the show.
Good job,
I thought
everybody
we were
with a
just-
longer
yes.
attention span.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get into our games. Our first game is called "Have I Got Good News for You?" I've got 3 news stories, and all our players have to do is tell me which one of the 3 I called my favorite news story of the week. The one I thought was the best news. Player who gives me the best news, or if neither does, the player who gives me the second best news of the week will win the game and earn 1 episode point. Our first news story. Robot smart toilet comes to you and takes your poop away.
Can we get one?
First they took my job, and now they're gonna take my poop.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we've all had that nighttime episode where you just wake up and all of a sudden you gotta go.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just did it
And
yesterday.
it sucks waking up and getting out of bed and crossing
And
the
it's
apartment.
cold.
and
That's like
it's cold
every
as shit.
morning.
Could you imagine just waking up, getting that feeling, pressing a button on your nightstand, and just waiting approximately 30 seconds, and the toilet rolls up to your bedside? You can just get out, sit on it, do your business. When you're finished, the toilet carries it back to the bathroom and flushes and cleans and even sanitizes itself. There's even like a little spritz of deodorant in the air after it's done.
I hope at some point future Stevie gets to experience this thing in his life. I really, really fucking do. 'Cause he's
Allow
gonna be
me
so
to introduce you to the Xiaoban, the world's first automated self-driving robot toilet. This smart throne, at the press of a button, will detach from its docking station, and using a pathfinding system, it navigates its way to your bedside so it can receive your waste. Your evil doo-doo poopy things.
It's so great.
It does honestly have a noble purpose. There are people who could really use this.
Anybody who's like kind of bedridden.
100%. Anyone who has trouble getting to the bathroom,
Yeah.
people with movement issues, this is fantastic.
So how's this thing? It's so smart.
There is a downside.
I was gonna.
It spits at you every now and then.
These.
Ew.
what does it spit? However, these folks with these issues better have some deep pockets.
Well, yeah, 10,000.
No, not. It's nearly 5,000.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
I've
I've looked at Japanese toilets, sir. That's not that bad.
That's the cost of the unit itself.
Okay.
Now, this is nothing new. People have had like chamber pots for a lot of history.
I still use
However,
mine.
of course, the downside of a chamber pot is that you have to empty it.
Yeah.
If you live alone and you actually need one, it can be difficult to reach the plumbing while holding the thing. But the Xiaoban aims to make that much, much easier. It is apparently the world's first self-driving, fully automatic robot toilet.
It's fucking cool. You know what? It's good. I'm fine with it starting around $5,000. I really am. Because, you know, this is a breakthrough. You're going to get a bunch of other companies making the same types of things now, too, to lower price anyway. There's going to be competition. And in about 15 years, common people like us will be able to afford one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, eventually, as the
And
demand
insurances
grows,
will cover it.
and as the cost of materials goes down, it will become more affordable.
Yeah.
That is typically how things work in the world. However, I do have to say one thing that may put people off is that it does use AI. It has an AI 3D obstacle avoidance system, which is part of its state-of-the-art LiDAR technology to interpret its surroundings and avoid hitting things.
So does a Roomba.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
But
it's the same.
this
Internal
is-
AI is one thing.
This is one of the
Compartmentalized
few
ones.
times where I would
Yeah.
be okay with the use of AI.
100% I would.
If AI is actively put to use, like improving human lives,
Yeah.
or increasing someone's standard of living, then that's great, fantastic. You know, I obviously have an issue with it trying to
Creativity.
recreate human art
Yes.
because it cannot produce actual creativity.
No, it's stealing.
It just produces garbage and like the stuff that we see. Like every now and then, I see somebody on like Blue Sky or Threads like trying to post like, I did this on AI and it's as good as Hollywood could do with a $500,000 budget. I'm like, yeah, but it's soulless and empty and it's nowhere near as good. Like,
Yeah.
You can always tell.
People who have wanted to be artists and just had no talent whatsoever now have the convenient excuse of AI.
Right.
And
I would
that's
love to
the
know
way I
how
look
to
at it.
draw properly, like straight lines and all that shit. But I'm not about to use an AI to fucking do everything for me and claim it as my own.
But this kind of thing, 100%.
That'd be like me telling a joke here and like, or having an AI like tell what's the joke, and then I say, I'm like, I came up with that joke. It was me.
Yeah.
Like,
If only AI was any good at writing humor.
oh, thank God it isn't.
Oh, thank God it isn't. Yeah.
It's the one
Damn
thing
it.
that's
I
never
thought I was
going
gonna
to be
skate away.
because it doesn't understand the nuance of humor. Because everybody's
Especially our
humor.
humor.
People are
Yeah.
still talking about, like, you know, the first AI movie or the first AI this and that.
Yeah.
And I'm going like, who on earth is going to want to watch that?
You skipped over the fact that also TikTok is calling it a gaming chair.
Oh, the throne? Yeah, no. I
Yeah,
missed
it's a
that.
gamer chair, so you never have to leave your computer while you're gaming.
That's funny.
Oh my god. Good job, China.
I don't think I would do that or care to live like that, but, you know.
No, if
them,
you're
I guess.
if you're so
If you're unable to, I get it.
yeah, unable to is one thing. Able to and just not wanting to is another.
All right.
That's me.
Let's move on to our second story.
Yeah.
Gravity did not fail for 7 seconds on August 12th. This should not be news, but here we are.
What? Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Somebody tested gravity?
In a complete and shocking turn of events, we did not plummet to our deaths today.
No shit. Good for us.
Yeah.
We go another day.
Yeah. Everybody is stunned to learn that gravity did not stop working.
Huh.
Well,
Where did this take place?
according to a bizarre conspiracy theory,
Online.
Oh.
according to a bizarre conspiracy theory, it should have happened.
Really?
Gravity was supposed to stop working for 7 seconds on August 12th, 2026. Over that time, people would essentially fall upward until gravity kicked back on, at which point they'd plummet back to the ground. 7 seconds is long enough to gain enough air to be fatal.
Yes.
So they were predicting that this was going to cause between 40 and 60 million deaths.
Why?
Because they're idiots.
So apparently,
I just want to know why they got this in your head.
amateur astronomers noticed that there were
Oh, not
some
professionals.
black hole gravitational waves colliding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens all the time.
There was some valid science to back this theory, supposedly, but the evil governments of the world just suppressed the living shit out of it.
Oh, no.
And would not allow the regular person. Meanwhile, these governments were also incorporating a secret project
To stay on the earth?
called Project Anchor.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, I was fucking
the-
around.
Like the movie Anchorman.
Supposedly, it was a network of secret gravity bunkers for the rich and
Gravity
powerful.
A network. It was just a bunch of nets holding them down.
A bunch of nets, literal nets.
Remember, this is our
love
government
that.
now, right?
So, as of this podcast,
I hope they realize too that if gravity ever reversed, the soil and the rock would go up
Like, we
with
are-
it.
Everybody's fucked. Like, there'd be. Oh, God.
A bunker
Okay,
ain't
I
gonna
need to
save
know. I
you
need
for
to know
all of
why.
5 seconds
Fucking
before you're
dumb.
plummeting into space with everybody else. Whatever, guys.
Yeah, it's unreal. But we are past the supposed time this was all supposed to happen, so I think it's safe to say that gravity didn't stop working.
Or somebody didn't carry the one.
However, and this is the part that makes me hate humanity, the theory gained enough traction that NASA put out an official statement denying it would happen.
That's just.
They had to allocate time and resources
They
to
had
tell
to
people that
actually
they're fucking stupid.
spend time.
How much money did that cost?
I don't.
$5 million to tell these idiots that guess what? Gravity didn't turn off.
I imagine it cost the time
It was like a
of
solar
a
eclipse or
very
something, I think.
exhausted astronomical engineer to write the damn thing saying you are fucking stupid.
Can he just write that? I think that should be allowed. That's how I
should be
respond. I'm
allowed.
like, you're fucking stupid. Now go away.
So naturally, all these people have vanished now that nothing happened.
Yo, of course.
Yeah,
Oh, none of them were real?
Well, no,
They were
all
they,
bots?
they were all real, but
they
they're
were
all
all
too
real.
fucking
They just
stupid
all
and
realized
embarrassed
how
to admit.
stupid they are.
Yeah. It's like, listen, believe what you want, right?
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's,
fine.
I believe that Sasquatch was real or is real in some way. Was he? There's no proof proving either way. However, I'm not going to go like, it's the end of the world. We all got to prepare. Like, because it's doomsday. This is fucking the Y2K and fucking 2012 all over again.
Dumbest fucking
Yeah.
thing.
It is. It always fucking is something else
trying to panic
stupid.
people.
Supposedly, a quote-unquote independent physicist had confirmed that the gravitational waves were real and disaster was going to happen. But, however, the paper he supposedly published has been suppressed so effectively that
exist
no
anymore.
copy of it remains anywhere
In the world?
on the internet, which is infamous for not letting anything disappear.
Yeah, good point.
Honest to God.
Like,
I'm like, how stupid do you have to be?
they got it all. They put a magnet on the library computer and erased it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Sure,
they did.
dude.
100%. 100%.
I think they all drank bleach as kids.
Yes. As adults as well.
Ew, that's
All right.
disgusting.
Don't drink bleach. We have to say this, goddammit. Don't drink bleach, you'll die.
Dear God.
Please don't believe in conspiracy theories. Other people tell you don't drink
real
toxic
research.
materials, and please do your own goddamn research for the love of
It's fun.
God that you may or may not believe in anymore.
Do it intelligently.
Now into something funny.
We're going to move on to our third story. Marmots start releasing photos on OnlyFans to make do.
This one's
What's
little
a marmot?
Oh, you never know.
Well, times are getting really hard, man. Everything's more
gotta
expensive.
work it.
Right.
You got to win a game show to be able to afford 2 weeks worth of groceries.
I know. I haven't eaten
but-
in forever. Shut
yeah,
the fuck up.
it's
no. Aaron, I need some points, man.
I'm sorry. I'll try and hook you up.
Marmot.
With everything constantly
like a
getting
beaver without a tail.
more, with everything
groundhog.
getting more and more expensive, it's folks everywhere are taking measures that they wouldn't otherwise take.
Right.
Take these Colorado marmots, for example. Just to make ends meet, they've started posting their pictures on OnlyFans.
Wow.
So it's a project called the Marmot Project. It is a decade-spanning scientific research that studies the yellow-bellied marmots, which is not any sort of reflection of their character, just that they actually have yellow stomachs,
Okay.
of Colorado. And despite its long-running status, it has recently come into trouble finding funding.
Oh.
And the researchers started looking into more unorthodox
That's a good word.
methods
Good
of
word.
finding funding. And that's where OnlyFans came in. Although the website is best known for sharing pictures, there's literally nothing in the license that says you have to post smut.
No, nothing
No.
at all.
It is called...
That's not what it originally
Just one of
started
the-
as.
It
one of the
is,
categories.
It
it
just
is
came
called,
that way.
It is called Only Marms. And the account posts, quote-unquote, uncensored marmot content in their natural habitat during their everyday activities.
I am so trying to not go on OnlyFans right now and look it up.
I am really tempted to go and just like
That's
pay
awesome.
like $5 or whatever and
Like-
just look at some cute pictures of marmots
That's
and also know
fucking great.
that I'm supporting you know,
Yeah.
the animals.
That's
So
fucking cool.
I think it's genius, honestly.
Yeah.
It has made a bit of money for the Marmot Project, and it's also succeeded in raising awareness of the project. After all, you know about it now that I've told you about it.
Right.
So hopefully more people will check it out and get more and more people on their side with cute animal videos.
Yes. I love that.
Now, even if the posts are only on OnlyFans, they're not wearing anything, so technically they're nude.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's not wrong.
I don't.
But if you go there looking for smut, you're not really my kind of person anyway.
yeah.
So,
Don't look at animal smut.
I'm pretty sure OnlyFans didn't start off that way. It just
It
became
didn't. No.
that way because it was easy.
no, OnlyFans slowly became that way because more and more people started using it for that purpose. And eventually it became almost everybody. And
Right.
now it is practically everybody.
Yeah. All the
So
other categories
it
got
is
shrunk the
people
fuck
doing
down.
the opposite that actually gains more attention nowadays.
Yeah. Which hopefully they are.
But I've also seen like comedians use OnlyFans and post just pictures
Jokes.
of their stuff and
Yeah.
jokes and stuff.
It's
and,
like a Patreon, but
what's
like
her name?
shorthanded.
Yeah.
what's her name? She's one of my favorite comedians, Whitney Cummings.
Oh, yeah.
She did an OnlyFans for a while, and I actually did follow it, and it was cool stuff. She would take pictures of her like her vacations and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
And it wasn't like, I mean, some was sexy. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's an attractive fucking woman. But it's
That's not the main
It
thing.
wasn't the point of it.
Yeah.
It was she was just like, hey, if you like me and you want to help support me and you want to see the cool stuff that I do, come join my OnlyFans. And so I did.
You heard
And it
Aaron.
was
Join
worth
his OnlyFans.
Yes. I don't have an OnlyFans.
We will make one, though, if you guys want to join.
OnlyPants.
I'll make one for him. I'll take pictures of him when he's not paying attention.
I have a different website. It's called Lonely Pants.
Lonely Pants.
And only I go there, and only I do things there.
Only I know the IP.
Yes.
Lonely Pants.
Anyway, that is going to be it for these 3 stories. So,
Oh, shit, yeah.
our players just have to tell
How
me.
we were doing.
Stevie, I think technically you won the last game because you won Beef Jeopardy.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. You crushed it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely crushed it. So, Augie, I'm going to give you the first choice. Which one of these did I say was the best news of the week? Was it the robot smart toilet that takes your poop away, the gravity not failing for 7 seconds,
That's a good thing.
or the marmots releasing photos on OnlyFans?
I mean, it's gotta be the marmots,
Right.
I mean, the robot is a close second for sure. But I
A close second. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny.
didn't think you catch that one.
Oh, my God.
But,
It's a solid number 2.
Ah.
very solid. It is very. It's not always solid.
Oh, man.
Depends on what you ate the prior day. So I think marmots is number 1 there. I think that's
You
the
think
one.
marmots is the best news
Yeah,
story? Okay.
it's
Stevie-
it's something I would spread around too.
Stevie,
Yeah.
what of the other 2, which one do you think is the best news story? 'Cause you can't
Robot
pick the same
potty.
one.
Robot
You're going
potty.
potty, yeah.
Robot potty.
I'll tell you, it very nearly was, but it is actually
Yeah.
the marmots. That's definitely
That's fair. That's fair.
my favorite news story of the week.
It's
That's a great
conservation.
story.
It's cute. It's adorable. It is going to help the conservation efforts and hopefully keep these little guys around for longer, which is fantastic. And also, who knows what the research might tell us about ourselves. A lot of times the research projects on other things, such as space or animals, actually helps the human race in some way.
Oh,
You'd be
yeah.
surprised
So-
how much shit we found out by just
Looking at
researching-
other shit.
We're researching a plant. Like, oh shit, we can
Yeah.
use that for this.
Yeah,
and then make
100%.
this whole better. That's how medication works.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe marmot poop cures stupidity.
So one way to
Try it
find
today!
out. If your friends call you stupid, contact
try and do Wombat
BFYTW. We'll
cubes.
send you a bag of varmint poop.
All right, so Augie takes the first point. He is leading 1-0, but Stevie can easily come back. When we come back, we're going to play game 2, which is going to be worth 2 points, and we're going to play that game right after this. Bow, bow, mailbag, bow, bow, bow. BFYTW, bow, bow, bow. Mailbag, bow, bow, bow. Getting them letters. Hey, welcome back to the mailbag. We've got just one thing for you today, a comment.
Yeah, it's on show number 333, Timothy Jimothy. Yeah, I straight up called it that and give a
Please
fuck.
tell me the comment is from who I think it might be.
It isn't.
Oh, okay.
It isn't.
It's not.
Oh my gosh. I gotta read this one, Aaron.
He hasn't listened yet.
It's Bill M.
Oh, he has. He's not talking
It's
to us.
Bill M. And he says, walking through the plant floor and had to stop because I was laughing so hard. Sorry, CJ, not sorry. Oh, that's so funny. It was one of those just perfect storms of me realizing mid-sentence that I didn't know what CJ stood for
Oh my
in
God.
CJ's name, and just deciding to come up with
It's
something
so
on the
good.
spot, and all I had was Timothy Jim.
It's so fucking good.
Fucking hell.
Oh. Fucking dude, like I was editing. Okay, so I'm
God.
gonna pull the curtain back just a little bit since we're here anyway. I edited this, obviously. I did my job. But while editing, I fucking was clipping shit, and I was clipping the Timothy Jimothy, so I could put it on a Patreon for everybody after today. And while I did that, I accidentally deleted the whole episode, and I saved it deleted.
Oh, God.
So I had to start all the fuck over. But I'm kind of glad I did, because I got to relive Timothy Jimothy like 6 fucking times. It was one of the best things ever.
Oh my
And he
God.
laughed every
His tears
It's
streaming
so
down
good.
my face.
Oh my god, in the recording, Augie, tell him what happened in the recording you noticed.
Oh, in the recording, he fucking squealed. because he didn't take his air while he was laughing. So he.
Oh, Augie's like, you gotta let it. He pauses it, rewinds it, and did it. And I'm giggling and laughing, and all of a sudden you hear this loud bitch squeal, and it's me inhaling air while I'm laughing.
Yep.
Oh my god, it was so.
It sounded like somebody deflated him.
So thank you, Bill.
Sorry we made you interrupt your work day.
Sorry, not sorry.
Spread
that
the word of
Hopefully you
Timothy.
didn't look like a
Bill.
homicidal maniac sitting in the middle of the plant laughing.
Oh man.
I can't imagine like you're just walking and just start just dying.
Genuinely hope that made your day the way it made ours, and I cannot wait to share that video
Day.
online.
Fucking weak
With,
motherfucker.
like fucking everybody. It's incredible. Absolutely
fucking
incredible.
hell.
All right, well, that's it for our mailbag, and with that, I say let's get back to the show.
If you like fun, then you're going to love the Beard Owl Podcast. It's a podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And frankly, we talk more about Weird Al than anything because he's the gift that keeps on giving. So join us as we talk through Weird Al's career, what he means to us, and we have some very special guests on to discuss the magic that is Alfred Matthew Yankovic. Beard Al, part of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hey man, welcome back. It's time for Game 2. Game 2 is going to be Pop Culture Fight Club.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's right. Our favorite donated game
Yes.
by Colin Meggs. Thank you very much for sending us this idea way, way back. But we actually took it serious and started playing it and actually enjoying it. So we're going to play it again. It's very simple. I'm going to ask them a question about pop culture, and they have to present their case and also try and defend their case. Because their opponent will be doing their best to undermine their opponent's case, as when both are finished, I will decide which one that I believe is actually the best of the two that they have posited. This time, I'm asking, what is your favorite space story? It could be a video game, it could be a single mission from a video game, could be a movie or a TV show, or a single episode of said TV show, or even a book or a comic book, literally anything. It just has to involve space in some way. There have been loads upon loads of great space stories, but I want to know what was the absolute best. Which one of you convinces me that your favorite is the best will win the game, and you'll get 2 episode points. Now, Stevie, you lost the last game. You have the choice. Do you want to go first, or do you want to make Augie go first?
I think I'm going to go first.
All right. In that case, sir, please tell me what your favorite space story is and why it's the best.
I'm going to preface this with the reason first before I tell you what it is.
Okay.
And the reason is it does combine 2 things that I love dearly, especially growing up.
Okay.
All right. Comedy being one of them, which obviously we're still doing shit like this now, you know. And Star Wars.
Okay.
So for me, growing up in the 80s, Mel Brooks, Spaceballs. Rick Moranis, fucking Colonel Sanders and shit, like,
Okay.
oh, they keep firing assholes, which we still fucking use when we play hockey and shit.
Yep.
But Spaceballs was great for us. Yeah, Star Wars, like the 70s, man. That was the 70s. 80s had fucking Spaceballs, man. That was our Star Wars. It was amazing. It did combine the 2 things I really did love at the time. And I can still throw it on today, regardless of how many hundreds of times I've seen that fucking movie, and still enjoy every fucking moment of that. Like laughing even though Mel Brooks is in a suit that's backwards. Like stupid shit like that. It's fucking hilarious. And
Why didn't somebody tell me my ass was so big?
it's so good. President Scrooge. Like I loved it. I love almost every. I don't think there's nothing there I don't like. I know there might be some stuff that might be a little harder to swallow nowadays. I think there's only one racist joke in. Oh, maybe 2. I'm trying to think. There was a couple, but they're not. I know I can't say racist jokes aren't bad, because they are, but
the only ones that occurred in my mind are ones that are also subverted.
That's what I was thinking.
Like the funny. She doesn't look Jewish
Yes, exactly.
because he's referring to Druidia,
Yes,
which is an
not
imaginary race.
exactly.
But it it's funny because sometimes some people say that people either look or don't look Jewish.
Right.
So it's a subversion of it. So I think it's okay.
Yeah.
The only other one I can think of is turning to the one black trooper and him going, "We ain't found shit,"
I love that with the fucking Afro pick instead of the fucking comb.
which is again,
yeah, exactly. Amazing.
it's subversion.
I thought you were going
Yes.
to talk about the one that like said something to Rick Moranis in German or something like that. He just like stopped and looked at him
Oh yes.
before he moved on. No, leave her to me. Oh, come on.
Fuck. But yeah, Spaceballs. I mean, we all know it. We've talked about it plenty. I know I went way over 30 seconds, but that is, I could put it on right the fuck now.
That's
and
fine.
I enjoyed the
That's
fuck
fine.
out of it.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Augie, do you have any questions for Stevie?
Oh man. You're talking about original Spaceballs? You're talking about the
Not the new one.
not the animated one?
Oh
or-
God, no.
Yeah.
No, the good movie.
the good one.
Don't ask me a lot of questions. I want to ask you a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I talked a lot.
I'll give you a
Yeah, go
second
ahead.
to think of one because I do have one.
Yeah.
The question is specifically about the story, and to me, the story of Spaceballs is not actually that strong.
No,
The
it's
comedy is,
Correct.
for sure.
Yeah.
And I didn't say
That
writing.
is an
Eggs.
incredible movie.
Correct. But yeah, I didn't love it for the writing. I loved it for the comedy and the Star Wars stuff. That was it. I wasn't there for story. And that's for me too, because you know how critical I am about stories and shit. Because there are movies where I'm like, this makes no fucking sense. I knew from the beginning how this is going to end, like all of it. Which is fine, but those are also movies that are meant to be going up for awards of shit. So that's why I critique those ones so hard when I do talk about story and shit. But this, it's all about fun.
All right. Augie, do you want to ask him anything, or do you want to just move on?
I really don't have a whole lot of questions
What's
for
my
it.
favorite number?
He can't really attack your...
Not
Your
really.
submission.
I mean, because you're not talking about the story. You're talking about the comedy on it, and I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's one of the that grew up on Mel Brooks and Cheech and Chong and all that shit.
Hell
so
yeah.
like, can't argue that at all. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
I
fair,
got
fair.
nothing.
All right. In that case, we will switch over to you, Augie. It is your turn. What is your favorite space story, and why is it better than Spaceballs?
Okay, sorry, Stevie. I got the one that Aaron likes the most. So Starfield. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Aaron's
You
going to
would-
uninstall the show,
You
man.
had better be kidding. I do really like Starfield,
No.
but it's not because of the story.
No. There's other things about it that are great, but the story ain't one of them.
No.
No, but a good space game with a good story, you and I both know, is the Mass Effect trilogy. It is probably one of the best RPG, like actual like third-person shooter RPGs out there. I don't want to spoil anything about the game itself. It is
replay it probably once every couple of years.
So I don't want to spoil any of the story because it's genuinely one of those things. Like if you can afford to get the game, the trilogy, play through it.
And
the
you
story's
almost-
worth experiencing.
If you can't, that's amazing because you can now get like the Legendary Edition with all 3 games for like $10.
Right.
It
Like-
frequently goes on sale.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
fucking
totally
crazy.
worth it.
So the idea is that the story is connected all the way through, and you get to choose essentially, or being put into situations that will affect the story along the way, which with the ultimate outcome at the end. From the beginning, from the very first game to the second to the third, all your decisions matter.
Yes.
And typically it does come down to either Paragon or Renegade. Paragon being someone who wants to help and all that, and Renegade being the person who has to do whatever they have to make it work, kind of thing. And yeah, it's again, don't want to spoil it because it is the story is so unique and happens in so many different variable ways. There's no real one way to tell it, and
Yeah.
it's more of a you have to experience it yourself, kind of thing. Aaron knows what I'm talking about.
But in
No,
a,
I've seen him
in
play, I
a
know.
general
Yeah.
term,
Oh yeah. Probably,
in a
yeah.
general sense, it is all about one soldier who happens to find out and know that an ancient space race of machines are coming to wipe the galaxy of all life, and it is their struggle through 3 huge games.
Not small games, huge. The first one's
Huge games.
like 20 plus hours.
Yeah. To try and find allies, armies, anything to stop this from happening. And it is a fantastic piece of work from start to finish.
And it remembers your save file each way, so that way every time you go on to the next one, any events that happened in the last one, they all
that
referential
was cool
to
as
it.
Something
shit.
as dumb as a conversation you have in the first
Something
game
as stupid as
can-
punching a reporter.
can have serious effects later on, and you legitimately won't know until you actually play the game and find out for yourself. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Fuck.
Stevie, you may try to interrogate or maybe attack his.
It's hard to attack. I mean, it's a great choice
I
when
mean,
he's
I
referencing
will.
you, but
I will, because I want him to defend the
but
fact.
I
that
do too. Why he chose a game that you like when you said he's got to choose one that he found his favorite.
Well, clearly he likes it too. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not
Oh,
going to
God.
argue that.
I have
I
a
don't
trilogy.
But what I will say is
I
that
really don't have much.
the ending is notoriously underbaked.
That is true.
Really?
And they have gone to try to rectify it and everything like that to try to get a more satisfying ending. Unfortunately, though, like with every great story, it has to come to an end.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting
And
it.
it all, like, they all kind of control. That's the kind of the way I see it, is the devs had control over the beginning of the story and had control over the end. But you had complete control over everything else.
Yeah.
It did feel initially pretty ham-fisted and kind of wrong the way they did it, with basically choose your favorite flavor or color. But again, later patches they did add a couple more that made it more meaningful to your choices.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they didn't really address like my issue with the ending, which was that it is over way too soon.
Oh, really?
Like, you spend 60 hours on this journey and it ends in about 30 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You do the final action, you see the final cutscene, and you see the finality of whatever you chose, and then like cut to black, and then like the very last scene is a very short cutscene of like some kid talking to their grandpa and talking about the wonder of space and the stars and stuff like that, and then it just ends. And I was like, I spent 60 fucking hours with these characters. I want to know what their life is like after the events of this game. Like, tell me something.
Yeah, we
Like,
don't know. We stopped following them.
It's just, you know, and you're left to imagine, and I guess there is.
Is this a
something to
Hobbit
that.
thing? Didn't they do that in that book?
No.
don't know.
Oh, God,
this
no.
I don't read.
is
Tolkien wouldn't let you fucking not know their entire family tree. You know exactly where they've been, where they're going to go next.
yeah, what they had for breakfast, what they had for second breakfast.
I still love that book. It is micromanagement, the book.
Yeah, yes.
Before I make my decision, I will tell
love
you
it.
guys
I
what
love it.
I would have
Yes,
chosen
I
for
want it.
this. And my favorite space story has to be the story of Data, the android from Star Trek.
fuck
The Next
damn.
Generation.
Shit, I was gonna pick
Shit.
fucking 7 and
Star
9 too.
Trek. I didn't even think about Star Trek.
Throughout the show and the movies.
Yes.
But I think I would stop it there if I had a choice to it. Not that I don't like what they did with him in Picard. I was glad that they brought him back, but it felt a little forced and just a little.
They needed him for the ratings.
They wanted to get the whole gang back
Yeah.
together, and I completely understood and agreed. I would love to see them all get, and I did in fact love to see them all get back together. But the method of getting him there, and you know, it was just kind of ham-fisted. I don't know that they had much choice in the matter, because of course everybody was so much older,
Right.
and Android is not supposed to age, so they had to come up with a way around that as well, and you know, all this stuff. So
So we upgraded him to look like he
But-
aged, so they looks more human.
But having said that, I still like deeply love the whole story of Data from start to finish, and it is such
Yeah.
an amazing journey.
How
because,
curious he was, like a child and shit.
God, it was.
So good.
I can think of so many epic moments of the Next Generation that involve Data learning something or trying something. And like just being along with him on this journey, because everybody remembers the first time they did this or the first time they did this, or so on and so forth. He tries to procreate. He creates his own daughter, and she dies after only a few days of life. And it's really, really sad and really, really heartbreaking. Like, all the characters are doing their best to keep her alive and save her.
Right.
And Data doesn't have emotions.
Yeah,
he can't express them.
Oh,
So
that's heartbreaking as fuck.
it was even
Holy
more
shit.
heartbreaking because he can't feel what it feels like to lose it. But he's...
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
It was an emotionally resonant journey from start to finish. And I loved him in the movies. He had some of the best goddamn lines. Even something as simple as, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Bar none. I did not laugh
God
at anything
damn.
harder than that one line in Star Trek Generations.
Oh, it's so good, though.
Yeah, Data's story touched me on a number of levels throughout that whole thing. So that would have been my absolute favorite story. So, but I have to choose between the two of you, and out of the two of you, Augie wins.
Yeah.
He just does. Even with the ending being kind of a clusterfuck, even when they tried to fix it, it still didn't really resonate with me. The fact of the matter is, it is a phenomenally written story, and that is impressive given how many things you can change. You would think a story so malleable would be hard to do well, to the point where you are not only invested, but you like the lines are sharp, they're well written, the jokes are funny, the characters can be hilarious and also deeply moving. Mass Effect is a triumph right up until the end. That is the only part that I just could not. That was deeply disappointed by. Everything else is magic, absolute magic. Spaceballs is absolutely the best space comedy ever made, without a shadow of a doubt. It just doesn't have the best story. It's a good story.
It is.
For what it is, it's a good story. It's fun, and I love that movie beyond the telling of it.
good.
But the question was literally which is the best space story. And out of the two of you, I have to go with Mass Effect. Augie gets 2 points, bringing him
Very
to 3.
nice, sir. Very nice.
But Stevie is still in this. Our game 3 is going to be worth 3 points, and we're going to play that game right after this.
Hey, if you're in the Western New York area and you are a fan of the green, head on over to Peace, Love, and Bud at 320 South Transit Road in Lockport, New York. Tell them BFYTW sent you. Maybe they'll hook you up.
Hello, welcome back. It is time for Game 3. Game 3 is going to be 4 out of 5 dentists. Woo. I've got 5 surveys here, and you guys are going to take turns guessing the exact percentage. And if you get within 10% high or low, you'll get a point. The other player is going to guess whether the actual percentage is higher or lower than your guess, and if they're correct, they get a point. After 5 surveys, the player who has the most points is going to win this game and get 3 episode points. Stevie's looking to tie, Augie's looking to win.
I think we played this game in that gamble game, and we lost all our money.
Oh, yeah, we both lost. How do we do that?
That was a game of high-low, and we were not good at it.
Mercy. Well, let's not have that happen. Stevie, you lost the last game again, so you have the choice. Do you want to guess the exact percentage first, or do you want to make Augie guess the exact percentage first?
I'm going to guess it first. So I get it at the end, right?
Yes, you will get the guess
Higher
at the
or
end.
lower at the end?
Well, no, if you want higher or lower at the end, you have to take higher or lower now.
I'll do that.
Okay, so Augie's going to guess the percentage
Yeah.
first. All right, Augie, here's your first survey. According to an August 2026 YouGov poll, what percentage of American parents are concerned about violence in their local public schools?
Probably like 70%.
Damn, that's a good number.
So I'll say 73.
73% is what you're locking in. Stevie, is the actual percentage higher or lower than 73%?
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Just because
Why couldn't you say 40 or something?
it's not that low.
Oh, I know.
We
That's
know
why I was trying to
better.
keep it easy on me.
We're not dumb.
I know. I'm actually going to say it's going to be higher than 70, though. I think there's more concern than people say.
You think
but
higher
in
than
a survey,
73?
they'll actually say it, yeah.
Okay, well, Augie said 73%, Stevie said higher. The actual percentage of American parents who are concerned about violence in their local public schools, 76%.
Oh,
Dude, that was
so that
you almost nailed it, man.
is an
Damn.
incredible guess.
Like, that was
and
awesome.
That is points for each of you.
Yes,
Fuck.
nice, Augie.
All right.
Fuck.
We're going to switch back to Stevie. Stevie, it is your turn to guess the exact
Damn.
percentage.
Good
That was-
start.
that was great.
That's a very good
fucking
start.
Before I
Stevie-
fuck it up.
Stevie, here is your survey.
Yeah.
In an August 13th, 2026 YouGov survey about canceling paid subscriptions, what percentage of American adults say that they have never had a paid subscription to anything?
They're fucking all liars.
What percentage of American adults say that they have never had a paid subscription to anything?
It's like, does Columbia fucking music house count? 'Cause that was technically. Okay, I'm gonna say they never, and they said adults.
Yes, adults.
US. Okay, I'm gonna say never. Fuck. 21. Let's go blackjack. 21%.
21%
Said they
of
never had
adults
a
say they have never had a subscription to anything. Augie, is the actual percentage higher or lower?
Right.
I think it's higher, but not by much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Stevie says 21% of American adults have never had a paid subscription to anything, and Augie says it's actually higher than that. The actual percentage of American adults who say that they've never had a paid subscription to anything, 8%, which means
shit.
no points for either of you.
8%.
Damn.
I mean,
8%.
think about it.
Yeah.
Like everything has a
Everything.
subscription.
Magazine.
Everything.
Anything.
Your fucking credit card basically has a subscription to it.
I know.
Well, it's not called that, so it probably doesn't count technically as a paid subscription.
Your credit
but
card subscription?
Anyway, we're going to go back to Augie for this one.
Yeah.
In August 2026 YouGov poll, what percentage of American millennials say that they like the musical The Phantom of the Opera?
Millennials?
What percentage of American millennials say they like The Phantom of the Opera?
Are we millennials?
Technically, you and I are Zennials.
Okay.
I'm a millennial.
Augie is a millennial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah.
Like right on the precipice.
Yeah, we are
so-
on the cusp
okay.
between Generation
two.
X and
Yeah.
millennials.
I knew
So we are
crossing
Zennials.
that. Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Fuck.
Fuck, that
Phantom
is
of the
diff-
Opera, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if it was ours, I'd say I have an idea. Theirs,
I would
have
love
no-
to see Phantom of the Opera personally, but I don't think everybody feels that way. You know, I'm just gonna go on the higher 64.
64, says Augie. Stevie, is the actual percentage higher or lower than 64%?
Millennials don't have style in class, dude. They're not gonna go see fucking goddamn.
First of
Phantom
all,
of the Opera.
I'm a bad
I've
example.
seen it.
Second
I've
of
seen
all,
it twice, personally.
my sisters are also a bad example.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna say it's gonna be lower than that. I
You're going to
just
say
think
it
it's
is
gonna
lower than 64%.
say. Even if it was Zennials, dude, I think it would still be lower. Just I don't think
So the actual percentage of American millennials who say that they like the musical The Phantom of the Opera is 54%.
Is that high?
Augie is just within the 10-point
Oh
limit.
shit!
Just
Just
barely within. So you get a point, but Stevie also gets a
Yeah.
point for saying lower.
Nice.
Fuck.
So it is still
crazy.
tied with
God
2
damn.
Like I
surveys
said,
to go.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Stevie, here is your
That's fucking
survey.
crazy.
In an August 2026 YouGov survey, what percentage of Americans who mostly attended public schools for grades K through 12 say that the schools they attended did a good job?
Hey, I turned out fine. Ish.
After the military and the drinking problem.
What percentage of Americans who went to public school say that their schools did a good job?
Said it. Said they did. It's me first?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
So we're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, all right. Said they. I think they did, because they didn't graduate, right? And they said K through 12. You had to make it. I'm gonna say 47%.
47%. Says Stevie. Augie.
What to say lower?
You're saying lower than 47%. Okay.
Wow.
Well, gentlemen, in an August 2026 YouGov survey, the percentage of Americans who mostly attended public schools for K through 12 who said that the schools they attended did a good job, 80%. It is not lower, it is higher. No points for either of you.
80% of
80%.
Americans are liars.
I said that. Didn't realize it till later.
Should have known that it was
All right,
30%
so this
of
is our last
Oh,
story.
shit.
If
What
one
the
of you
fuck?
if one of you gets a point and the other one doesn't, you will win this game. Otherwise, any other result and we will have a tie.
I have to guess the percentage, so you have a higher chance.
In a July
You've been kidding.
In a July-August 2026 YouGov survey, Augie, what percentage of American adults say it's generally acceptable for someone to refer to their dog as their child?
Wait a minute, it says it's acceptable to say
Generally acceptable. What percentage of American adults say it's generally acceptable for someone to refer to their dog as their child?
It's
that?
gotta be like
Not a producer, but a child.
I'm gonna go just because I think it's in the 80s, but I'm gonna go high 70s just in case. I'm gonna say 78.
Oh,
78 says Augie. Stevie, this could determine it.
Fuck.
Is it
like
higher
their child
or
is
lower?
their child.
Is their child?
What percentage of American adults say it's generally acceptable for someone to refer to their dog as their child?
I'm gonna say lower.
You're saying lower.
Yeah.
All right. Augie has said 78%, and Stevie says lower. The percentage of American adults who say it's generally acceptable for someone to refer to their dog as their child for the game, it's 56%.
Holy shit.
Augie does not get a point, but Stevie does. And with that, he has won this game. 3-2.
Shit! I got it. Oh, fuck.
Which means Stevie gets 3 episode points,
Yes.
which means we have a draw.
Yes, we did it again. We did it again.
I'm just going to have to flip a coin to pick someone to go first next time.
Yeah.
Will die.
But well played, guys. Well played indeed. That's it for our show, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations to our winners.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoyed playing along and having fun. You can follow us everywhere at BFYTW Podcast. You can send us emails at BFYTWpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow me online at Pantsless Aaron. You can follow Stevie at
Midnight Smoke.
You can follow Augie at
Augie Doggy 08.
You can follow Kerosene Letter. He does our music for this and most other episodes of the show. You can check us out on our Patreon if you want to support us. You want to do some really good stuff. We have some really good stuff in our Patreon and some more stuff coming, which we're really excited about. You can go to patreon.com/BFYTW. We have one tier. That's it. It is $5 a month. You don't even need to do that. You can follow us on Patreon for free, and there's a bunch of free stuff that we give away just for following us. It costs you nothing. But if you want access to 6+ years of content, extra shows, between and behind the scenes stuff, smoke shows, all sorts of special things we did just for Patreon, and there's more coming that I'm really excited about. You can join the ranks of such amazing people as Mexigun, Colin and Donna Meggs, Justin B, Kristen F, David A, 8-Bit, Bridget from Long Island, David M, Aaron R, Jeffrey F, The Gate Leapers, Bill M, Crunchy, The Man, The Myth, The Bell End, DJ Xanthus, aka Simothy Jimothy, Crystal D, 2F Jeff, Matt, Native Pixie, and Julie from the Running Wheels with Hamsters. That's not right.
Which one's it?
Running the Hamster
Damn it!
Wheel.
I did it wrong. I'm sorry. I'll fix it next time.
The Hamster Wheel. They have all supported us at the $5 tier. That is all we ask. And if you want to join their elite ranks, you can. Just go to patreon.com/BFYTW. But that is going to be it from us. Why? Because fuck you. That's why.
Yeah, we did it.
Yay.